For today's creature feature, we begin in the brick streets of Ybor City, Tampa's most historic and haunted neighborhood. Heading down to Centro Ybor. Not so sure what's going on here, but I like it. This cool mural along my way down to Centro Ybor. Make out this guy right here. It's very ghostly looking. Looks like Ron Francis was the artist. Don't know if that's Ron himself. Also, we have this lady over here. Looks like she's smoking a cigarette. Also on the way to Centro Ybor, the Ybor City Museum gift shop. Been in here once before, years ago, probably about 15 years ago. My grandfather was in town. Shout out to Grandpa. And we walked in here. Cool that it's still here. A lot of people don't know this is here. This is also the official visitor center for Ybor City. Oh, wow, really nice in here. Hi, how you doing? Good, just looking. It's been a while since I've been in here. Thank you. Here. Shout out to my good friend and author, Mark Muncie, Freaky Florida. This book's right here. Hey, I got this at home. Ybor City, once the cigar rolling capital of the world. The process of creating handmade cigars. Nice little timeline here. Process represented. Look at this, old cigar boxes. Old cigar rolling tools right here that were once used right here in Cigar City. Look at these giant cigars just hanging over the counter here. That's pretty cool. Looks like that one's got the Hilton Garden Inn advertising for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One standing up here in the corner. That's cool. A guide to Ybor City, historical sites. This is a cool map. And if you look at that black arrow right there, that is where we are inside the visitor center. It's a pretty big area of Tampa. Very historic. We begin right here on 8th. And we continue to Centro Ybor. That was a fun time in there. I bought a couple souvenirs. I got this quick peek into its history, little book on Ybor City, and also this sticker, iconic Ybor City rooster with the cigar sticking out of its mouth. Had to get that. I'll stick that in a great place. And look at that. Tampa streetcar. Or trolley. Mike's Hard Lemonade right through Centro Ybor. This is a beautiful spot right here. I always love coming to the top of these steps. 8th Avenue. Behind us, 7th Avenue. We're like in between the two blocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J, and for today's creature feature, there is munch ahead. I couldn't resist it. I had to say it. I'm gonna eat some food today. It's a food / haunting vlog. I'm combining two of my favorite contents to create. We're talking about spooky and we're talking about food. Right here in Ybor City, there's a restaurant and bar called the Spook-Easy Lounge. It's got a very horror haunting vibe. It is technically haunted. About a year ago, I did an Ybor City ghost walking tour and we popped into the Spook-Easy Lounge. It was late at night. It was dark in there. The music was bumping as it should be. People were having a great time. That's what it's for. But we really couldn't see the place because it was loud. And in that video, I said, you know what? I'm gonna come back someday and check this place out in the daylight and try the food. Because the food, I looked at the menu and it looked pretty good. And that's the whole subject matter of this video. Thanks for clicking on it. That's gonna be the main chunk. I'm gonna eat some food, showcase that lounge. There's a lot to see over there. It's also a nightclub. And then maybe I'll pop into Dysfunctional Grace, Ybor City's Oddities store. It's been a couple years since we've been over there. And tonight, I have tickets, myself and Chris the girl, my fiance, 2 tickets to Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, not gonna say it a third time. The sequel to my all-time favorite movie. There's a lot of folks out there that are probably gonna see it tonight too. And I hope you enjoy. I hope it's good. I'm not gonna go in there like thinking it's gonna be the best movie. It's hard to make a sequel so many years later. Love Beetlejuice. I'm not gonna film a lot of that. I just wanted to mention we're gonna go see that. Chris might film some of that in her video. Maybe I'll put it as bonus features a little bit, but I'm so excited for that. Just documenting what's going on in my day here. Really appreciate you guys joining me. We're gonna get going. I hope you enjoy our time here in Ybor City. Always great to be back here, showing it a ton here on this channel. Always something to do here and always something spooky going on. All right, I'm gonna say it one more time. Are you guys ready? There's munch ahead. Yeah, I'm hungry. And before we head to the Spook-Easy Lounge, just wanted to show you what's going on here. I did my intro right up there. Central Ybor back there on 8th. If you pass under here, you can head towards the other main strip of Ybor. This is really the party strip over here, 7th Street, 7th Avenue. Very iconic statue here in Ybor, right here on the corner of 7th. This is Roland M. Montega, January 16th, 1920 to September 25th, 1928. Roland Montega chronicled events and politics and shaped Tampa and Ybor City and championed human rights for more than 40 years through his weekly column. And I'm gonna walk west here on 7th for a little bit. Spook-Easy Lounge, not too far, a 5-minute walk from here. When I was in college, I used to love to go to King Corona cigar bar over here with a bunch of friends. Really chill place. You can play board games, card games, just chill. Very cool lounge, and it's very haunted. Ooh. And passing by the legendary Ritz Theater. Those who know will know. I will say one thing about the Ritz Theater. This is where Florida metal was born. A lot of old metal shows back here in the 1980s. We're talking about Cannibal Corpse. We're talking about Pantera. Just name a metal band back then. They probably played right here at the Ritz Ybor Theater. And so just north of East 8th Avenue, right here on 15th, actually 1909 15th Street, you've got this Spook-Easy Lounge. Check out that scaly guy in the window. You see that? He's waving us in. All souls welcome. It's a really cool sign here. This is the main entrance. Let's go check it out. Really spooky looking. This is an old building. If you can see, I think this may have been an old church. We'll figure it out when we get inside, but if my memory serves me correctly, this is an old church. Check out the night here, the Pepsi night. Also, they have a lot of events. They've got movie nights. They've got Magic the Gathering nights. They got bingo nights. They've got karaoke. That's really cool. They've got Psychic Sunday. They've got monthly munch. Always something cool going on here at Spook-Easy Lounge. And in the basement, they have the actual club. Also here on the sidewalk, looks like as above, open daily 11 a.m. the Kava Bar, lunch breakfast specials. As below, at the Catacombs, that's the name of the club in the basement, at 7 p.m. they have their full liquor bar. All spirits welcome. We're haunted, and they do ghost tours. They do their own private ghost tours. You guys ready to go check it out? I'm really hungry. All right, here we go. Spook-Easy Lounge. Whoa. Now this is spooky. So right here, it's basically the ground level. You either go up for the lounge, isn't that haunting? Or you go down for the Catacombs that open tonight at 7. It's all locked up down there. But we can peek through the fence here. This is the Catacombs bar. Very creepy, huh? Look at this. I love it. See the skeletons, like the Grim Reapers on the side there of the chairs. Kind of looks like Elvira's chair. Very Spook-Easy, right? So this is the building we're actually in right now. Iglesia Bautista. But it looks like the 3rd floor, maybe 3rd floor and up, is no longer here. We can definitely make out these windows. This is where the Spook-Easy Lounge is. Yeah, it was an old church. Confirmed right here before the main steps upstairs. All right, going up to the 2nd level. There's a church pew there. Check this out, werewolf. Whoa, this place is awesome. Check it out. So there's characters in each of the windows. This is really neat. Hi. You got Freddy Krueger and Elvira over here. It's the first thing I saw when I came up. Oh, so cool, lifelike. I like your feet there. Those look like size 15. Lots of cool places to sit here. And of course, you got the lounge back there. Check this out. This is the main throne, or thrones, before the mantle. You've got the ghost up here. You've got the fire going. This is so spooky. Look at this. Get a little closer. I remember sitting here. Chris and I sat in these on that night we did the ghost tour. Ah, that's a cool projection. Check this out. This whole mantle is just so cool looking. Very spooky. Yeah, the music is much more turned down than the last time we were here. And of course, it's daytime, so you can see the place a little bit more. These are the former stained glass windows you saw in that photo. See the bat hanging up there? Look at this thing. Talk about a chandelier. Scary chandelier. There's all kinds of cool decor. Check out this guy. And look at the centerpiece. I don't know what's going on there. That's really cool. So there's all kinds of card games, board games. This is a good old-fashioned lounge. Come in, do what you like. It's a cool view of it all. Got Freddy Krueger over in the corner. Got Frankenstein. Got Bloody Dracula. Don't open. Dead inside. Look at this candelabra right here on the back side of this chair. That's really cool. Frankenstein's monster in like a toga kind of thing, a loincloth. Very Roman looking. Check this dude out. He's creepy. Definitely Nosferatu looking. Let's say he's a vampire. What happened to your face, buddy? Ooh, freaky. Did he just move? I think he's hungry too. He's hungry for something a little bit different though. A little bit different. I like that all the tables and chairs are different in here. Very eclectic, very spooky. We got this like gaudy, gothic sofa over here. Home, spooky home. Check out the card table or the coffee table. It's a Ouija board. You can actually move that piece. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hope nothing happened. The scariest coffee table award goes to... Oh my gosh. Check out this vampire. So this is a coffin coffee table. All lit up. This is one of my favorite parts. Look at this guy. Don't get too close. Ah. I think that's his reaction because it's daytime outside. Someone opened the top of the coffee. What do you think, Pinhead? You think you got the best spot in the house? I don't know. I think this guy does, for sure. I think I might have to sit here. But look at this little legend of Sleepy Hollow written on the pillow. It's one of my favorites. The Mistress of the Dark, right? It's got to be Elvira. Looking right at Freddy Krueger. He even got his glove on right there. What's up, Fred, dude? That's a really nice sweater you got there. Why don't you order some breakfast or get out? That's not the best Freddy voice. I tried. Over here in this spooky looking case, they have merchandise for sale. And look, you can buy it online right there. There's a QR code. They've got t-shirts. Also, they have Magic the Gathering. You can play Magic the Gathering here. They have the Magic Nights. You can come right now and play. Cricklewood Estates. Paper. There you go. Hellraiser. Check this out. That's pretty creepy. Little skull in the globe there. Kind of reminds me of Mars Attacks. I love the chairs in here. Some of these are, whew, they gotta be 100 years old. A lot of antiques. We got a jack-o'-lantern. We got a knight over here. Very Addams Family Monsters vibe going on here. Sarcophagus. This is a really cool place. Oh, I didn't even see Vecna over here. We got Vecna from Stranger Things. That's so cool. All right, I'm getting hungry. Chris just sent me this photo. Check out this Beetlejuice donut she just ordered. That looks so good. We're both in the mood for, I'm not gonna say it 3 times. No, you know, the ghost. All right, they told me to order at the bar, but I'm gonna pull up the menu with this QR code on my phone so you can see what they have here before I order. Here's the early bat specials. They got Slash Jacks, they got Hangman's Country Omelet. That sounds really good. A 3-egg omelet made with smoked ham diced with onion, Pica stuffed with cheddar cheese. They've got 2-egg breakfast. They've got breakfast sandwich, spelled W-I-T-C-H, of course. They've got shareables, fried pickles, fried jalapenos, fried onions, saucy selections, salads, ghoulish garden salads, black magic cob, and they got all kinds of stuff. And then it gets down into dinner, and they have haunted Cuban sandwich, chupacabra quesadillas, Evan's Sinister pulled pork sandwich, Bone Daddy burgers, wicked wings, temporal taco fries, hotter than heck fries, BLT, finger fries, grilled cheese, add bacon, all that stuff, veggie pot stickers. They've got a lot of food in here. Nachos of Nightmare, I love the names. And then they have freshly baked goodies, chocolate chip cookies, and then they have the late night menu for your partiers downstairs. And there's their hours right there, Friday through Saturday, 11 to 3. Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 1 a.m. Dude, this is so spooky looking right here. I've made my selection on what I'm going to order. I'm going to pop up to the bar and order it and bring it back here. I might sit over there. I don't know, that coffee table creeps me out. I might just eat here. This is pretty comfortable. And look at this. I got a iced vanilla latte with oat milk, and it's in a tiki glass. That's really freaky tiki right there. Oh man, it's delicious latte right there. It sounded good. Something icy, refreshing. It's still pretty hot outside in Florida. This is really chill. Now, it's not so busy right now. I'm sure when it gets in the evening time, it's very crowded. I'm more of a breakfast guy. Let me rephrase that. I don't eat breakfast every day, but if I go out to eat, I prefer going out for breakfast, brunch. I know a lot of people are the same. This is probably the most spookiest brunch I'm about to eat ever. I mean, look who we got staring us down over there. This place is awesome. Couldn't wait to come back here and check it out. While I'm waiting for my food, check out behind the bar. There's projections on both sides. Also this right here in the middle, the statue holding the heart all glowing. Look at that. So spooky. Also, I just noticed that the Bride of Frankenstein is over here in the window in a hammock, looking right at the monster. It's really cool. Yeah, I love this place. It's so cool. And my food has arrived. This is the Hangman's omelet. Basically a Western omelet. I'm a Western omelet guy. So good. Smells good. Got a nice little spot here and a tasty breakfast. Really like the omelet. Love the cheese. The coffee's great. The vibe's perfect. This place is so cool. I look forward to coming back and trying their lunch menu and their dinner menu. Different items each time I come. Different time frame. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. There you go, Mr. Vampire. Have some. Cheers. This place is so freaking awesome. Really cool. This is in our own backyard here in Tampa. Right off of 275 and I-4, Ybor City. Not too far from downtown. Come check them out. Food's really good. Look forward to coming back and trying more. Can't wait to try their Cuban sandwich. I think my favorite part of the Spook-Easy Lounge is that right there. That is so well put together and it's so creepy. The ghost right before the mantle and the thrones. It's a cool spot to chill. Anyone can sit right there. I could have sat right there and ate my breakfast. The photo opportunities here. And saying goodbye to the lounge. Check this out. 1 drink minimum. This is a spooky bookshelf over here. I like this. All the dolls. There's a doll right there. Very spooky. Alright. Well, I hate that I'm leaving this place, but it's time to get out. This is the staircase down to where we walk through the door, the main door. We made it. Woo! It's bright out here. That was a great time. Come check out Spook-Easy Lounge. You may even see me there. I like this place. Watch ahead. All right, I'm gonna walk over to Dysfunctional Grace, pop my head into the Oddity store, check out a few things. This camera has a mind of its own. Maybe the ghost possessed it. Whoa, it's doing all that on its own. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna walk over to that store. Still trying to get used to this new camera. I'm liking it. Nice picture. All right, back on 7th Avenue. Heading this way. East side of 7th Avenue, down here on the right, which would be the south side of the street. Oh, there's one of the Ybor roosters over there. Hold on. Hello. That's Vicente Martinez Ybor, by the way. I hear something in here. Are you the one making all that noise in there? Don't mess with the Ybor roosters. They are protected. There he hopped up there on the ledge. He's running for me. He's a little camera shy. There you go. Here's another one right here. Oh, no, yeah. Don't cross the road right there. I'm not trying to scare you. It's the car. It's not me. I prefer Ybor during the day than at night. Much more calm. Less people. It's really crazy out here at night. Used to do live streams out here all the time. All right, so I saw this guy on the sidewalk. Little did I know, I think Dysfunctional Grace may have moved. They were down here about a block on the right. This guy's set right here on the sidewalk before these steps. Huh, I think they just set that here. I don't know, let's go see if they began passing by the Italian Club here on 7th. Another beautiful brick building, lots of history. One of the many cultural clubs here in Ybor. Carmine's, one of my first videos ever. Love their deviled crabs. The staple deviled crab cake at Carmine's is one of my favorites. If you don't know what a deviled crab is, it's one of Tampa's staples. Just imagine a big ball of bread and inside, blue crab. I think it's blue crab. There you go, very old sign hanging in the windows. One of the original signs. This restaurant has been here. It says it right on the sign. Since 1948. A long time they've been making the devil crabs here. One of my favorites. All right, check this out. Someone draped this old photo. There used to be streetcars that ran up a 7th as well. This is the Italian Club. So this is the corner I just walked through. This is right behind me. Check this out. Got to shift over a little bit, but that was taken right there. That photo looks like 1920s. Hard to do a side-by-side. You can see the Model A Fords. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1920s. The old streetcars coming down 7th. The Italian Club. That's so cool. Yeah. Right there. Pretty neato. All right, so Dysfunctional Grace has moved. It was right next to Blind Tiger Coffee Shop over here. It must be back there. I'm glad I walked by that sidewalk and saw that sign. I think it's on the 2nd level of that building for sure. It was right here. Yeah, there's a sign that says, "We have moved." Blind Tiger, one of my favorite coffee spots. Been there many of times. Shown it in the video. If I hadn't just had coffee, I would definitely stop. Dysfunctional Grace. Also a filming location. Burt Reynolds' apartment in Cop and a Half right up there. Detective McKenna's apartment building. He lived right up there. Filmed in the movie, 1993. We have moved 1704 half East 7th Avenue. Yeah, that was right back where we were. 2 blocks west above Big Easy. Stairwell and elevator are between White Lie and Big Easy. So Dysfunctional Grace Company has moved, so we gotta go back that way. I'm glad I saw that sign on the sidewalk. It was inevitable. I would have came down here and seen that. So Dysfunctional Grace, I can actually see it. You can see the windows up here. It's this building here in the middle. 2nd story, the stairwell. Right there, we're gonna go up right there. Totally missed this sign above my head the first time. Oddities, vintage, taxidermy, postmortem antiques, anatomy museum, skulls, dead people things. The only shop in Ybor where death and dysfunction dance in a graceful ballet. I love that. And we go past this dude right here and up these steps right there at the top. I believe there's also an elevator down here, as the sign said. First time I've been in this building. This is it, right at the top of the steps. This is pretty. I kind of like that they're upstairs now. Makes it a little more spookier. We like the spooky stuff. Let's take a look. Oh wow. This is awesome. Feels good in here. Hey, good, how you doing? Alright, so we got Isabella over here.
Closer to Isabella.
Okay. Looks like she tells fortunes for $1. Are you related to Zoltar? Check this out. Another machine here, the crystal ball. That's amazing. You've got all these buttons you choose for your sign. I believe that's $1 as well. This is the back half of the museum. There's a giant horse, a taxidermy horse right here. That's kind of creepy. Look at this. So there's an actual museum in here we cannot film, but that's where all the dead artifacts are. If you're in Tampa, come take a tour of that. If you're into that type of stuff, it's pretty spooky stuff. So can't film that, but we can film everything in the shop here, and you can buy most of this stuff. Check this out. These are a bunch of skulls. Got an iguana down there. Look at this. Someone's made artwork out of that. This is all artwork, by the way. This is beautiful. Dig through our chest of bones. Ooh. Quite a collection in there. I don't know, which one should I take? I think I'll just leave it. Oh, don't look over here. Alligators. Pick your size. Alligator fish. In this room over here, look at this. It's all merchandise. T-shirts. All kinds of stuff. Look at this. Blanket. Warthog. Tabernacle of Oddities. Dysfunctional gray shirt here. Alright, speaking of oddities. This is Mishaps and Beauty Tools. Queen Elizabeth I was a vain and complicated woman. A little story to be told about the creation of each and one of these. This is called the orthodontist. I believe those are real teeth in there. Gross. I'm just scared of the dentist. That is grossing me out. Also real teeth in here. Hey, that smile looks familiar. Kind of looks like mine. Penelope and her sister. And this is an actual story of true people. The Penelope and her sister were in the Ringling Brothers Circus. These two stars of Coney Island Freak Show started their act in a small town in Florida called Venice. This is a little piece of art dedicated to them. Alright, this is cool. Someone's got a bright idea here. What you would like to think.
Has important advice for you.
So a really cool store, casket in the middle. We got some books over here. Might thumb through those. Check out the lion. Also, we got like the vintage 1920s music going. Oh my gosh, it's a giraffe head. That's a real giraffe head. Wow, spooky. All right, I used to have this book, and I think I'm gonna rebuy it. I can't find it. The last time I did see it was in Tampa. This could have been mine. I bought it at a garage sale in Indiana when I was a kid. Definitely gonna take that home to Chris the Girl. Interesting display here at the front counter. Yeah, this used to be a bar. Check it out. I think this used to be the James Joyce bar. Correct me if I'm wrong. It moved back to 8th Street now. It's an Irish pub. Look at the tiger over here. This is a really cool store. All kinds of stuff to buy in here. Look at that. The British are coming. Just laying over here in the window. These creepy dolls. Just laid over. Here's the view. Here's the bank, Truist Bank. So there's the Ybor City Anatomy and Unnatural History Museum, which we cannot film in there, and it's donations only. If you want to come check it out, I saw a bunch of this stuff when in the last location. It is really cool. We're talking about dead things, dead stuff, a lot of morbid stuff in there. So just a trigger warning if you decide to go in there. But if you're like me, it's awesome. Speaking of awesome, nice mask you got there. Where'd you get that? Is that for sale? That's really cool. And I bought the Dolores Claiborne book. Now the first time I got it for $1 at a garage sale. This time, it was priceless. I had to get that. I've been looking for that book for so long. Who knew they had it here? That could have been my book. I donated it to like a Goodwill in the Tampa Bay area. So who knows? Oh, I gotta sign the guest book. All right, come check them out. What a spooky day. Now I'm gonna top it off with a spooky movie tonight. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed Ybor City. Check out this truck over here. I always see this. Is it really stolen? What an attention getter. I wonder how many people have actually like called the cops in on that. It's a delivery truck. They're delivering to the Crowbar, an awesome music venue. Been to a few shows, played a few shows in there. So, I think I am gonna end this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the Spook-Easy Lounge, Dysfunctional Grace, Ybor City. If you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments section. If you like Ybor City, there is much behind and there is much ahead. Also, if it's your first time, feel free to subscribe below. I'm saying all the things right here as I'm walking back to my car. For the bonus features, I'll bring to you a little bit of the Beetlejuice at the AMC theater tonight. I'll leave that for the very end. Thank you for always staying to the end, guys. That means so much to me too. Thanks for watching the whole video. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna say this now. Know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. Also, check out Chris the Girl on YouTube, a link in the description below. Miss Queen Halloween, my beautiful fiance, best friend in the world. Check out her channel too. Love you, babe. You'll be seeing her soon. I'm so stoked for this movie. I hope it's good. I don't want to hype it up. I haven't hyped it up. You know, sequel, 30-something years later. If it's anything, you know, I just hope it doesn't suck. Let's just say it. I just hope it doesn't suck. I love Beetlejuice. One more shot of Central Ybor. Streetcar coming down. It's a beautiful day. There you go. Gonna get the streetcar coming in. Nice little shot here. There you go. Bonus features for the creature feature. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what you look.
Thank you.
I love your outfit. Chris has got her Beetlejuice stuff on from Killstar. We're gonna go see this thing. You just asked me if I'm excited to see this. Heck yeah. How about you?
I'm excited. I'm really excited. I have zero expectations, less than zero, honestly. Not gonna lie, I don't think it's gonna be great. But I think it'll be a good time, and it's always a good time going to the movie theaters, so I'm excited. I'm excited.
There you go. Here we go. This is our first movie together since Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
Yep.
I'm still trying to get used to this camera. All right, we just watched it. I'll tell you what, it was fun. Wasn't the original, but it was fun.